He was Ragnar, the king of the north.
For years, his rule brought the pack peace and prosperity. But power demands a price.
And within his own bloodline, a new darkness began to rise. Executed by his own kin. The betrayal was swift. Not fair combat, but a calculated, desperate move by the pretender. The king was caught off guard. His strength was useless against the calculated, surgical strike.
The pack watched in silence. The law of the wild is cruel. Only the strongest and the most cunning rules.
The Alpha's heart still beat with defiance, but his body was broken. The crown was lost.
His punishment: exile. Cast out into the deep wilderness, where predators wait for the weak to fall.
This is the Alpha's exile. His journey to survive the loneliest life begins now.
He must immediately forget the rules of the pack and embrace the silence of solitude.
But the weight of command is quickly replaced by the crushing weight of reality. He is alone.
His first and most important test: finding food. A task easy for a pack, impossible for an exile.
The biggest difference for an exile is speed. Lone wolves rely on endurance, not the rapid pack attack. His first target: a small herd of elk. Too large for one, but the hunger demands a gamble. He must isolate the weakest. But the elk know the danger. They form a protective circle.
Ragnar spends hours testing the perimeter. He attempts the same flanking tactics used by the pack.
The attempt fails. Wasting crucial energy, he is forced to retreat empty-handed. This is the harsh realization. The skills that made him a king are now his greatest weakness. His second target: the smaller, faster mountain sheep. A more dangerous hunt, but better odds.
He must use the terrain. His intelligence must overcome the brute force of the hunt.
But he is not alone. Another predator has been tracking his weakened scent. The powerful cougar sees the scent of an injured wolf. An easy target, easy prey.
Ragnar senses the presence. The alpha instinct awakens, overriding his hunger. He must make a choice: fight the cougar or risk the herd for a quick kill.
The cougar is confused. The weakened wolf did not fight. This was not the expected submission. He chooses neither. His goal now is to survive, to disappear into the dense alpine forest.
Ragnar escapes into the shadow. He has lost the hunt, but saved his life.
He knows he must evolve. His pack strength is gone. He must find a new weapon. The mountain will be his new teacher. His journey to rebuild the legend begins now. The exile's trial begins. Ragnar knows only one way to survive. He must become stronger than he ever was as a king.
He pushes his body to the absolute limit. Every muscle screams in protest, but the hunger for revenge is his fuel.
His training is relentless. He climbs impossible slopes, forging new power in his legs and heart. He must become a master of the environment, using the shadows and the terrain as his new pack members.
He observes the smaller, smarter animals, the way they move, the way they evade the bigger threats. His focus shifts from brute force to patience, the core virtue of the lone hunter.
His opportunity comes with a sudden blizzard, the perfect veil for a solitary strike.
He tracks the scent of a wandering sheep, separated from its flock by the storm's chaos. Ragnar moves silently, using the howling wind to mask his approach. He is the shadow of the mountain.
He strikes fast and clean. The first successful kill. A true victory earned by Solitude.
He feasts alone. But with that meat comes the strength. The Alpha is being reborn. With his strength returned, he looks toward his homeland. The new king has overstepped his bounds. The blood debt must be paid. Not with vengeance, but with the brutal law of the forest. Ragnar, the exiled king, is ready. His return is inevitable. The pack will soon know his name again. Next time, the final reckoning. The Alpha's return.
With his strength renewed, Ragnar is ready to hunt, but not with brute force. He hunts with strategy. He uses the slope of the mountain and the cover of the pines. Every step is calculated. He knows the moment of attack must be perfect. He only gets one chance as a lone hunter.
He isolates the prey and launches his attack, not from the front, but from the blind spot.
The kill is fast and clean. A victory earned not by the pack, but by the Alpha himself.
He has proven the new law of his exile. He is ready to face his greatest challenge yet. He lets out a howl. A challenge to the new regime. A promise of vengeance.
Meanwhile, in the old territory, the new Alpha hears the call. He knows his power is being tested.
The exile is coming home. But the pack is stronger, and the usurper will not yield the crown. Next time, the final showdown. The two kings meet for the throne. The blood debt will be settled. And only one Alpha will survive. Don't miss the epic conclusion of Ragnar's trial. This is Life Force Wild. We show you the true laws of survival.
Subscribe to Life Force Wild to follow the real drama of the animal kingdom.
Like this video if you believe Ragnar will reclaim his throne.